So this weekend, film critic Stephanie Cook went to see The Quiet Ones, and I was like, is this a scary movie? And you said yes. But is it scary enough to earn 5 cookies? I don't know.
Well, let's just see, shall we? So The Quiet Ones is inspired by actual events from the early 70s. That makes it scary. It's set outside London with a professor, some grad students, and a camera guy quietly conducting an experiment on a mental patient that the professor somehow has managed to gain custody of. Professor Copeland, played by Jared Harris, you might know him from Mad Men and Sherlock Holmes, A Game of Shadows. He believes he can cure the patient named Jane. That's Olivia Cook, no relation, with an E. And you might know her from Bates Motel. He thinks he can cure her of her apparent psychosis by removing the negative energy she holds through various treatments in his so-called experiment. So one treatment seems to be showing that a little bit more is happening than just some negative energy.
Don't look into her eyes.
Evie? Evie, it's burning!
What do you see, Jane? Tell us.
We can't get out. We're locked in.
Who? Who's locked in?
Burning. 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 Burning! Burning! Burning!
You're welcome. We stopped it before the very scary thing happened. Camera guy Brian, played by Sam Claflin, you might know him from the Hunger Games Catching Fire. Well, he has some feelings begin to develop for the patient, and that causes some major problems. Brian takes some actions that interfere with the treatment, and the professor is absolutely twisted about it. Before you know it, we learn more than we ever wanted to know about possession, and people start dying left and right. The Quiet Ones is directed by John Pogue from a screenplay by Craig Rosenberg and Oren Moverman and John Pogue, and based on a screenplay by Tom DeVille. I don't know what happened there. I think something was lost in translation. The story is slow and a little garbled. It herks and jerks along before shifting from one place to another. The sound is disturbing, probably on purpose, but for me, ramping the decibels does little more than just annoy. This is an old school supernatural thriller that comes up a tad short on the thrills part. It's campy and creepy and has all the elements of a good scare fest, but fails to deliver more than just a few good scares. Maybe that's why it didn't make any noise at the box office this weekend. I do want to say one thing worth mentioning though. While it is rated PG-13, it's more than a little scary in atmosphere and attitude. Scarier in that sense than some of the real horror and gore flicks of late. So some parents might think they can take them because it's PG-13, but it's really kind of scary. It's really, so moms and dads, not for young ones. I mean, there was like 7- and 8-year-olds in my screen.
Oh no.
Yeah, and I'm like, what are, I wish you luck with that. Good night.
Right?
Bedtime, go.
Yeah, you'll be up all night. All right, so how many cookies?
2 out of 5.
2. Well, okay.
2 out of 5.
We'll end it there. Just maybe it did make noise in the
2
box office.
out of 5.
All right, make sure you check out Stephanie Cook's movie review blog. You can find it at blogs.wavy.com and just click on THRS Movie Reviews link. Thanks, Cookie.